Okay, they're trying to get across. We'll figure out how to get across it.
A couple in Manitoba, Canada are driving across a frozen Lake Winnipeg on their way to visit a relative.
We've been driving across Lake Winnipeg. There's to the south. Winnipeg's over there. There's my driver, Ivan.
When the unthinkable happens.
Oh, that looks frightening. Why are you slowing down? Oh my gosh!
The truck is broken through the 36 inches of ice and is sinking into the frigid water.
That's my life! Take out!
Ivan and Kona scramble to escape through the windows of the truck as the ice-cold water flows in.
Oh my goodness! How am I gonna get across?
Incredibly, the couple makes it out okay. But the truck sinks to the bottom of the lake. They make the 45-minute hike to shore, where they are met by the Manitoba Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Cold and wet, but safe. The truck is recovered by a salvage team a few months later.
Oh, that looks frightening. Why are you slowing down?
In Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, rainy weather has slowed traffic to a crawl,
Traffic is like so.
which appears to be testing one driver's patience.
Who's beeping?
The car behind me, they want this car to pull out and they can't pull out.
The man with the dash cam is referring to the driver behind him, who is apparently not happy with this SUV and decides to cut in line,
This sucks.
which turns out to be a bad decision.
Oh, and it was and it's on my dash cam! What, bitch? Oh, I love it! Oh, you stupid! Instant karma! Oh, yes!
There are a number of reasons why a tractor trailer might get stuck at a train crossing. Raised tracks can ground the truck midway through. The engine could stall when shifting gears, or because the trailers can be so long and the acceleration is slow, it could simply be a poorly timed crossing by an impatient driver. But whatever the cause, the results are terrifying. In Del Rio, Texas, an 18-wheeler is stuck at a crossing.
Oh my God! Speed! Oh! Stop!
With the driver
Oh my God!
still inside
Oh my God!
and a freight train unable to stop.
Damn it! Oh!
The speeding train slams directly into the trucker's cab,
Oh my God!
ripping it from the rest of the truck. According to eyewitnesses, the driver manages to climb out of his wrecked cab after the impact and is immediately rushed to the hospital. Despite an investigation, it remains unclear how the truck became stuck on the tracks.
Stop! Oh!
We're gonna make it, but we're gonna make it like at night.
Severe winter weather has caused the driver to pull over on the eastbound lane of the I-80.
Oh no.
Look. Oh my God.
A wise choice,
Oh,
considering what's going on in the opposite lane. A pileup of several semis is growing in size, and it's just getting worse.
the car was right there. Yo. The car was right there. Look, there's another one, bro. Oh my freaking God. No, come here. There's another car. Look, they got out.
Some have abandoned their vehicles.
They all get out.
Others are still trapped among the wreckage as more trucks barrel in, both small and massive. two side-by-side semis slam into the pileup simultaneously, followed by another that obliterates a stalled trailer. The motorist eventually stops recording to assist those fleeing the chaos.
They should call. They should call.
By the time the road is finally shut down, roughly 100 vehicles are involved in the pileup. Dozens are injured and brought to a nearby hospital. 3 people do not survive. The Wyoming Highway Patrol cite driving too fast and following too close as possible contributing factors. A terrifying and tragic situation, underscoring just how important it is to avoid driving in weather like this.
We have to go really slow.
In New Sharon, Maine, a sudden flash freeze has turned the roadway into a sheet of ice.
I'm having so much PTSD right now. I'm honestly panicking. We're gonna scud, but we're only going 5 miles an hour.
So one driver, who seems to have experience with conditions like this, wisely takes extreme caution on her way home.
My wheels are stopping, but the car's still sliding.
As her passenger offers helpful advice.
Just go 5 miles an hour. Just for the hill. Yes, just for the hill. We're going 5 miles an hour. And around the bend that I had my accident. That is slippery.
While the slight uphill battle may be too much for cars going the other way, the driver's cautious approach seems to be working.
Why aren't they salting the roads yet? We can't go up.
Unfortunately, there's another driver behind them that is having a lot more trouble. And their vehicle is much, much bigger.
Oh my God! We should call 911.
A semi, coming from behind, loses control, sending its load spinning, clipping the woman's car and crashing into 2 others.
Call 911. Call 911.
Amazingly, the woman in this car somehow escapes serious injury, as do the 2 occupants of the white truck behind it. The driver goes to check on the woman in the first car hit as her friend calls 911.
I don't know, but it's in New Sharon. There's a huge semi truck. It just crashed.
Authorities arrive soon after. According to the woman filming, the roads froze over in less than 10 minutes.
I'm honestly panicking.
Which serves as a reminder to always take it slow in the cold, because loss of control can happen incredibly fast.
Oh my God!
In Dillsboro, North Carolina, a car's camera captures traffic slowing to a crawl in the heavy rain. And that's about to be a big problem. The SUV slams into the back of the pickup truck at nearly full speed, pushing the truck into the car in front of it and littering the highway with debris and flying shards of glass. A terrifying reminder of how quickly things can go wrong when a driver is distracted behind the wheel. Road Wars has real life, jaw-dropping moments captured by real drivers, proving that anything can happen on the road.